Say Scorpio. Magician. It's like you want to manifest stuff. For Scorpio, this is 9 of coins. This is the actual card of your relationship. Is basically, this is telling me you feel single. This is honest God truth. This is what this says. For some Scorpios, they're going to feel like they're single, but they might be in a relationship, but they feel single, which is really not a relationship. If you feel single, then I'm wondering why you're in a relationship if you feel single. Like, I know the stories though, that it's expensive to get out of a marriage, but it's more expensive, I think, to stay in one that where you feel lonely and you feel single and you're looking for love somewhere else. So the strongest part of your relationship is the 8 of coins, where you've put work into it. Your mastery. You've put a lot of time and effort into it. So that's the strongest part of it, is the time you've spent working on it or been together. The challenge is the 9 of spring, which would be the 9 of wands, where it says protect the fruits of your labors, prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead, environmental conservation. This card represents that 9 of wands, where the guy's standing there up against a bunch of wands, and he's got a bandage around his head, and he's got a wand, and he's like wounded, and he's got that bandage, and so he's the fighting and protecting yourself from whatever it is the challenge. So feeling overprotective, feeling like you have to protect yourself, that's a challenge. That shouldn't be. They're really maybe the question is, what can you do to not feel like you have to be overprotective of yourself and your things? Like, I think the less we worry about things, the better. But if this is a challenge, then there is some issues about trust, I would think. What you'd like to bring, or what they would like to bring. Wow, the world and the wheel. So you both have really high expectations. You want to bring a complete package. You want to finish this whole marriage. You want it to be good and complete it. They want to bring good fortune. Your partner wants to bring good fortune to the union. So this is really pretty big stuff. I can't believe these high cards. What you actually bring is the moon. You have some things that are hidden, some secrets, and it could cause worry and fear. This is a situation where a clairvoyant would know, probably know what these secrets are. So you can't really hide too much. You're going to figure out what this is, and so is your intuition going to tell you, because this is actually pretty much going to tell you what the deal is, what it is you're learning and need to learn from this. So 20 is the judgment card. What your partner is actually bringing is judgment. It's it says review the past and the present so you can plan a bright new future. Understanding your life purpose, releasing judgments of yourself and others. So it's saying don't judge, don't jump to conclusions, try not to judge. I hope they're not bringing judgment and a lot of, judgmentalness towards you. But yet that's kind of what it says they're bringing. They're bringing all this, their opinion and their judgment. So I hope that's good judgment. I don't know. What you're not supposed to bring, what they're not supposed to bring. They're not supposed to bring this. This is a unity. This is the Hierophant. This is the Pope card. And then you would bring this Ace of Wands, which is passion. But this is detrimental to offer this much passion at this time for some reason. That doesn't make any sense. In order for this relationship to be for the best of the relationship, according to the heart, these things are counterproductive to the relationship. And this Ace of Spring is brand new thing, a lot of passion, a brand new idea. I guess that brand new idea that you're passionate about maybe is not something that you bring to the relationship necessarily. Maybe that's what it's saying. With your partner, they're not supposed to bring this energy of like, oh, we're married, so you have to do this because you're this person to me. Like, there's no control, like there's conformity, trying to get you to conform to rules and regulations. That's like, you can't you can't control anybody. So there's judgment and control, yet they want to be good luck. So if you get get them to focus on something besides you, I don't know. The Magician is telling me you've got the ability to make this work. I'm just not sure what the situation is. What you're supposed to bring, it says, is let go of the past, and ending that makes way for new opportunities and time to move on. So what you're supposed to bring is this honesty of saying, this card basically says that you're done with the relationship and you really are not into this relationship. According to the definition of this, the feelings are gone. You have no feelings. The only thing you're doing is you don't want to be alone. So you're not doing yourself any favor, because just because if you don't want to be alone, that's one thing, but to stay with someone when you would be happy with someone else, the Magician is telling me there's someone else that you can manifest. You can manifest a really great, happy, union. The Hermit is the end of the outcome. The partner is supposed to bring the Six of this old time kind of thing, the happy memories, the nostalgia to the relationship, to help give you the relationship the best. I'm not really sure why it would say to let go, move on. I mean, I honestly think that, that tells me that there's people who are together who are only together because they have been together. And they've been together a long time, and so it's like a bad habit. So really it's time, if that's the case, the habit's got to be broke. So let me clarify that with something. Wow. Right on top of that is the Ace of Cups, which tells me in breaking the bad habit and letting go of the old, new will replace it. You have new that you want to replace it with. In letting go of old things that no longer give you, there's no longer a flow of, like the ace of summer, the ace of cups. This would be, it says open your heart to love, the beginning of a new intimate friendship or relationship, or the rebirth of a current one. The awakening of psychic abilities and spiritual epiphanies. So you'll have this realization. This is to clarify this card, which is telling me that you could try to recharge the relationship with memories if they bring to you the relationship memories, nostalgia. It could bring a stirring of passion. For some reason you're not supposed to bring this energy of a new start, of something you're passionate about. This card tells me that there is a lot of passion, but I feel that it's with another. The Scorpio readings, I've been doing a lot, and I haven't shared them because they've all said like threes, a lot of threes or twos. So I know there's like threes and stuff like that, so that most likely means that there's other people involved in some of these, and there might be a long history of other three parties. So I don't know, but I'm thinking with the Magician it looks good. But the Five of Winter, and then the Five of Spring. So the Five of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Nine of Summer, which is wishes come true. So this would be happiness and dreams fulfilled, a magical time in life. But it comes with change. It comes with competition, people competing for this, and it comes with other people. This could be, this five could be, you know, a threesome as well. It could be the end of three-party situation. You want to get away from it. You just want to get away, take a vacation, and, you know, just the fives is really about change, and change could really, really help you to fulfill some dreams. That's what it says. Dreams fulfilled, wishes come true. Whatever makes you feel good, whatever you wish for, you know, do what it makes you, what you really need to do for happiness. Fulfill your dreams. But it says also, this card says take care of yourself, recharge, get enough sleep, take your time for yourself. And this card is basically warning you about others and the competition that they might even, this might even warn of spats or disagreements. And competing opinions, well, it says overly ambitious people, feeling at odds with yourself or others, opposing goals arising from differing opinions. So everybody's going to have different opinions. We don't have to really feel at odds about it or with ourselves. We kind of have to deal with things at this time by like surrendering to ourselves, loving ourselves, healing, getting enough sleep, taking naps, you know, like power nap. If that'll help you, take a power nap, you know, and hold me tight, you know, because that's what I like to do. I like to hold you tight. So, and that could help, you know. That's what I would like to do, just be a professional, you know, like hugger, like I'll hold you while you sleep. That'd be great. So everybody, please look at, please support my Patreon page. I'm trying to get the new camera equipment and stuff and get off the ground here with a lot of new stuff. I appreciate y'all watching me. Thanks for watching, subscribing, liking, commenting. Any comments for any other different, like, I could do different things, I could offer different things, whatever it is you'd like me to try to offer. I just want to be original. I don't want to be a copy. I'm myself. I'm nobody else. So I try to not watch others, because when I did that, I would just get confused. So I'm just trying to do the best I can. And I want you to try to do the best as you can too. And love yourself first. And okay, the 3 of Autumn is at the bottom. That's the 3 of Coins. 7 of Swords, the 8 of Spring. So the 7 of Winners says to try to see things clearly, to let yourself not form an opinion, don't be dishonest with yourself about an opinion. Or it says remain running away from the truth and not seeing things clearly. And I feel like it's a card that says remain neutral on things that you see, because you might not know the truth or see the truth. The 8 of Spring says multitasking. There could be multitasking, a lot of things happening at once, a lot of messages. And the 3 of Spring, see, these are the 3s. These always came up in the past readings. You always had the same 2 3s. The 3 of Spring, which is 3 of Wands, and the 3 of Coins, which is the 3 of Autumn, which is the 3 of Coins. So it's about money, business. It could be a third party. It's been that very definitely for some people. But this is about following your passion when it comes to your career. Do the best at what you do, being compensated for your creative talents. And then this 3 of Spring says, plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Have patience. There are more good things to come. And know that, and be positive, stay positive, and be satisfied and with yourself. Love yourself, and there is a satisfaction from doing your job well, because this thing says follow your passion when it comes to your job, your career. So you know what you're doing. Just be sure of yourself. And take care, okay, Scorpio? Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye.